Hello everybody and welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot INC. This is going to be your April 2020 reading for the zodiac sign of Libra. Make sure you remember that I do follow Vedic sidereal, not Western and not tropical. So how I name my cards will be different than other videos you perhaps watch on YouTube or any horoscope, that you look on the back of a magazine or in a newspaper or online, okay? I don't read Western, I read Vedic sidereal. What else? Okay, so usually the top row, okay, would be for the zodiac sign that I'm reading for. But even though this is a monthly, it's still a general reading, so it may not even be your story, okay? This may not even be your message. Now, for that reason also, you could switch top row or bottom row. If I say something or the messages does, sit with you, then you determine if you're the top row or the bottom row. Yes. Now, if you are single, okay, then whichever row resonates with you, the other row is going to be for the person that needs to complete that in their life before they can come to you as a partnership, okay? Like meeting somebody for the first time and you start dating, etc., etc. This is something that they may have to complete in their life, even if you don't know the person, but this is something that they need to do and complete for them before they can become single and perhaps meet you for the first time ever. Alrighty, so Libras, you have the first card in concern energy, which is the Hierophant here. Concern energy or sideways mean you don't know if you do or you don't, okay? Now, some of you may be married with the Hierophant here. Some of you may be in the midst of thinking if you want to divorce or separate from this person, okay? Now, also the Hierophant can be your religious beliefs. It could be that some of you can be wavering in standing strong in your what you feel is right in your religious faith right now. Some of you are, like I say, could be thinking about either divorcing or do I still want to stay married if you are in in that type of commitment, right? Or that can be that this is what you're wanting from this other person if you're just dating that person. Okay. Because you can be deciding to walk away if they don't commit to you. Because you can be standing strong in your religious faith that you want to be married. Okay. Now, the clarifiers for the Hierophant is despair and expectations. So if you are married to this person, or if you're just dating this person or living with this person, and the next step will be marriage, it's like if you are the divine feminine energy, it's like you're having some type of expectation for this person or your mate to kind of get themselves together, okay? Because if you look in the sign right here, it says not hiring, okay? So you can be expecting this person to either go get a job or to keep a job. 3 + 2 is 5. So that can be a challenge or an obstacle that this person never keeps a job or always get fired or, not doing or living up to your expectations, okay? And 8 + 2 is a 10. So it's kind of like you're tired of expecting your mate or the person that you are dating, okay, to not always living up to your expectations, okay? Now, your second card is the Wheel of Fortune or Jupiter, divine masculine energy for husband. It's in reverse, okay? Now, the wheel is a timing indicated, and the Wheel of Fortune or the Wheel of Fate always keeps turning, okay? So it could have turned already for you in the upright, but now you could be at the lower end of the wheel and it's about to turn to the top again. But, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. It's Sag energy. They can be a Sag. You can have Sag in your chart as a fire element. But the Wheel of Fortune is usually a lucky sign. But in reverse, and being clarified with a false person, you can be realizing that some of you may not have got the lucky end of the stick when it comes to this partnership that you're dealing with. Okay. So either you are being a false person or the other person you're thinking about is being false. Now, you can be being false also by not revealing to this person your expectations of them. It's like you can be hiding behind a mask your true feelings and not really revealing what you do expect out of this person, okay, or out of your marriage. Because what or how they see you is, and again, Sag energy for me, King of Wands. Now, a lot of readers may say it's all three, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But for me, King of Wands would be Sagittarius energy, okay? But this person is really, don't have a lot of desire for you that you may not know of, okay? And if you are a woman, okay, they see you as very childish. They see you not as a mature woman. They also can see that maybe you don't live up to their expectations as being a mature woman for your age, or living up to how they see you of how their mother may be, okay? Because this mature woman also can be a mother figure. It can be a grandmother. It can be a wiser woman or older woman, okay? Somebody of authority. But they really feel that you don't have authority over them. And they really don't, sometimes can show you the level of desire that you're really looking for, okay? So that's why I say that you may not be revealing of your feelings all the way, of how you want to express your emotions, and you keep it covered up, yes? Now, your second card is the Knight of Wands, where you're ready to go out, you're ready to have some fun. If some of you are single or just dating, you really want to, or ready to go after who and what you desire for as a relationship, for as a person, for as anything in your life right now. With the Queen of Wands, you are a very beautiful person. You're very attractive. And this can also be the energy of, sometimes, you know, that can be a backfire, okay? Because if you're very attractive and very beautiful, and this other person can be very attractive or very beautiful, but with their King of Wands in reverse, they may not get the same level of attraction or be very handsome or beautiful the same like you, okay? Now, in your third house of communication, it's like you're speaking out, talking. You got the willpower, you got the courage. You want to take the action and make the decision. Like, I'm ready to get out. I'm ready to have some fun. I want to go out, you know. But of course, because of this quarantine, you really can't do what you want to do, right? It's kind of like you want to break free and just have some fun. Now, some of you that are single and dating, you are wanting to date multiple people right now. That's your energy, okay? Especially if you're single. And you do have somebody or object of your desire in your eyesight. Now, if you are just in a relationship or living with somebody or even married, you still got the hots for this person, okay? The Knight of Wands with the Queen of Wands, you're very much sexually active right now, okay? And this can be something that you're really doing, stuck at home, because this is fourth house. 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth house. The Queen of Wands, you're really getting your desires met, okay? Now, in their second house, they got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So how you looking at them is that, okay, you chose me and you supposed to have chose me as your object of desire. So there should be no confusion, and it should be no outside people that you should be allowing to admire you. And they could have Leo in their chart, or Leo, or be a Leo, because I got Leo. Okay, now the Six of Wands, you see all those people down at the bottom down there? Those are people that are cheering this person on and admiring them and things like that. I call them hood rats. Okay, so this person got a lot of hood rats that admire them. Okay, and this can trigger you, because you can be like, well, I'm the Queen of Wands, you should only have desire for me. Okay, but this person, they could be very attractive also, and they have a lot of people that admire them. They also feel very successful, okay, when all of those people chant them on and give them all these type of praises and things like that. All right. So they can also be speaking or talking to you like, I'm very successful, I'm good at what I do. I got a lot of people that admire me and love to be with me too. But those people that admire them, they're no good. Okay. They're not going to fulfill all of their desires like you would as a Libra. Okay. Now, this person could be having some strange dreams, or this person can really be dreaming a lot about you or about somebody else. Okay. Because there is a partnership that this girl here is daydreaming about. So be very careful and be very knowledgeable. If this person, or if you do know that this person have a lot of hood rats around them, okay, ladies, that they could be actually to be dreaming to be with somebody else. Okay. Because remember that their King of Wands is in reverse. That they may not be showing you all of the desire that you want, but just because you're getting your intimacy filled by them, okay, doesn't mean that you are their object of desire. Okay, those are two different things. Now, in the 4th house, I got the marriage card in reverse with courtship. Okay. Now, this person, like I say, if you're single and you're just living together with this person, a long-term commitment, or if some of you are married, okay, this person could need to recourt you, okay, to kind of date you back all over again, to kind of make your marriage back stronger. Or this can be that this person is not willing to marry you, but still want to be your lover, okay, or just to court or to date you. So that's something that you may need to know. Now, it is clarifying the Two of Cups. Now, the question is, are you their Two of Cups? Or are they wanting to not get married, okay, but keep the strong desire that they have for you, and still be able to be single and to court other people? Okay. So just a word of wise there. Now, you have the Eight of Cups in reverse, where you're very emotionally satisfied with this relationship and or marriage right now. Okay. You have not decided to walk away as of yet, but you have thought about it at one point in time, because the Eight of Cups was in the upright at some point in time. But right now, at this moment, is in reverse. Okay. So you're not thinking about walking away. You're emotionally fulfilled right now. And it can be due that you are getting your desires filled or your intimacy filled. But remember, that is not emotionally happiness. Okay. Remember, those are two different things. And you should know that, being the Empress. Now, in your 6th house, you got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups does look for their soulmate, okay? They have a very nostalgic love. You are the only one that you know or feel that is offering your cup of love to this person. Okay. Now, only thing about that is in front of it is your Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, some of you, if you are separating and deciding to divorce this person, Hierophant here in concern energy, and you are becoming single soon, and you're wanting to start to date, okay, and go after people or what you desire in life, which is to be single, okay, and to date and go out and have fun. That's going to make you emotionally happy. And yes, then you will be looking for your soulmate, okay, because your family type of scenario did not work out, and or marriage. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, okay. Now, the house card is my timing card of 6 months, but it came in reverse. So some of you could be thinking of moving, okay, or having to move within under 6 months. So that's like the next 3 months, okay. And it can be because you are divorcing, or you do not see a long-term stable, even long-term stable financial partnership with this person anymore, and you are deciding to move, okay. But the only thing about that is that maybe you cannot move right now, but that house card is the timing of 6 months. So either you cannot move right now, but you will be having to move within 3 months, okay. Now your end, or your card over there at the bottom of the deck, is the World card in reverse. So just be very mindful that you are still learning some lessons in life, okay. It's still some things that you have not learned as a sense of completion. Again, you can be dealing with the fixed sign, or you can still have fixed signs in your chart, which is Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, or Taurus, okay. And by you being a Libra, you could be really picking up a lot of energy, let me see, of Scorpio. So when I get ready to do the Scorpio reading, please go and watch it. I guarantee that you will most likely have some messages in there for you, okay? Now, with the World card in reverse, it is also showing you that you have not learned to look at all different possibilities in your life as choices. You can be making choices without checking out all your possibilities. That can be anything and everything in your life regarding relationships, partnerships, jobs, finance, career. It's like you kind of take the first thing that comes to you, and that's something that you may need to learn as a life lesson, which is to look and to watch out for all different type of possibilities in life before you make a decision, okay? It's like you're not listening to the messages. Some of you can also start to see a lot of animal totems or birds that will start to bring you messages as a sense of enlightenment, okay? Now, if you are just dating this person, you may start to notice, or you have been noticing, that they have a lot of conflicts and challenges. And it can be that they be dealing with a lot of other people, okay? And that brings or makes them have a lot of conflicts and challenges in their life. And that may not even have anything to do with you. And it's like they always let people in, okay, in their business, or tell their business out, and they allow other people to give them information or guidance, and it causes conflicts, because the Five of Wands is always other people's drama, okay? And you can start to notice this, or you notice this about your partner or the person that you're dating, that they always are in some type of drama, okay? And it can be with the child's mother, Because I got the child card. But the child card also can be that this is something that they need to mature in. That they need to gain a more sense of maturity. And this is a childish element that they still have about their self. Is that they need to release all that extra stuff, all that drama. They need to release all those conflicts and challenges that they have in their life. And a lot of time it can be inner or it can be outer, okay, that don't have anything to do with them, but they keep allowing it to present itself in their life, okay. Now, their last card is the Chariot card, okay. This is something that they do need to move on with. They can be Cancer or they can have Cancer in their chart. But the Chariot card is needing to move on. So some of you, if you are breaking up or separating or divorcing this person, they will move on, okay? But they may still send you out some type of message of concern, okay? Where that, and again, the bottom of the deck is the message. So if you are separated from this person, or y'all just are separated right now, they may have still moved on, okay? But they still may contact you. They still may reach out and contact you, for some of you, the next 7 days, 7 hours, 7 weeks. And send out some type of message of concern to actually see if you have truly moved on from them. Do you still want to reconcile? Do you still want to be back together with them? But the message of concern, I really don't feel is going to be a truthful one, okay? Because the Chariot, once you get the Chariot, you really move on, okay? You don't come back. But they will try and send out some type of message of concern to check and see, most likely on what you're doing. Because they have the Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Ten of Swords is that they're going to soon betray their own self by thinking that they want to move on in their life. Then this is why they're going to send out a message of concern to kind of see if you want them back, in a sense, okay? Now, their cards were Angel of Determination in reverse. I feel that they really don't have the determination to really fulfill a lot of things through, okay? And amazingly, they had the Cancer card to come out, which is the Chariot here, okay? Which is they're using really their intuition to protect them. And so they may try and move on from your relationship, your situation, or your marriage before they feel like you can betray them. They are really hiding a lot of their feelings that you may not know about, okay? Because a lot of Cancers tend to do that because they are the crab. They hide their true emotions and their feelings up under their hard shell, okay? And they do try to use their intuition to guide them in the right way, but a lot of times it don't work because they don't listen to their gut instinct. Now, remember that a crab don't come to you face forward, okay? They kind of go left, right, or sideways, okay? Like how a crab moves, but they don't come to you directly. So this can be something that this person will learn as a result from their history that I feel they didn't do yet, okay? Most likely before they got into a relationship with you. And, you know, this is something that they do need to still learn, as changing their attitude for their past, their present, and their future. Now, some of you Libras may not even want to communicate with this person. If you're already separated or thinking about separation, okay, you don't want to communicate with this person. And yours is the soft node, which is saying now is not the right time to even talk to this person. Okay. Now, you still may want to remember, or you still may have some type of reconsideration. This is why the Hierophant can be in concerned energy, and that I said that you may be hiding behind this mask here, that you really may want to reconsider. But you still know that there most likely there will not be a reconciliation, and that this relationship or situation still gives you a lot of anxiety, and it still will keep giving you the same trouble. Okay, so that's something that you need to remember. Now, the bottom of your deck over here was success in reverse. Okay, and again, the tiger card in Chinese astrology is Pisces and Scorpio. Okay, so that's why, again, I say that a lot of you Libras can be picking up the energy of Scorpio. Some of you can still have Pisces in your chart as water. So you also may want to watch the Pisces reading when I put it out. You can watch the Leo reading when I put it out. Please watch the Scorpio reading. And you can also watch Sag, because I wonder why your Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Okay. And you did have Sag to come out at your bottom of your deck over here. So that wheel being in reverse can be that you have not fully gained all of the insights yet to understand. You may not have gained all of the wisdom of and about this situation and why you went through it, or why you are going through this cycle right now, which is Saturn. This is why your wheel card is in reverse. Okay. I feel that you do have more highest or higher ideals in life that you need to pay attention to. Okay. And realize that, you know, sometimes rules are made to be broken. Again, this is why your possibilities are in reverse, where that something is something that you're not seeing that will be or is a new possibility for you, but you're not willing to take a chance on it. Okay. It's like you still are expecting this relationship to be something that you want it to be, but that's not one of your possibilities. The bottom of your deck over here was in reverse, the Angel of Encouragement. Okay, like you do want to win. You do want to be successful in life, have a successful relationship, but it's like you're really lacking encouragement about that. Okay, and really what to do. This is the insight and the wisdom that you still are needing to gain and to see. Okay. I feel that your expectations really need to change on a lot of things of what you feel is highest ideals in your life. Okay. And once you get the insight to understand and gain the more wisdom out of this situation, you're going to get the actual results of actually winning, okay, in the end, from the understanding you gain from your new wisdom and your new insight. Okay. Now, this other person, they can be a Sag. If you want to watch Sag for them, they also can be a Leo or have Leo in their chart. They also can be a Cancer. I got Gemini. They can have Gemini in their chart. Okay. And yeah, Cancer again. And I did say Leo. Okay. All right, Libras. Thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.